Hello, welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you guys are new, thanks for stopping by and checking out my channel. My channel is all about crochet. Well, sometimes I talk about knitting and sometimes I talk about yarn, but mostly it's just about the things that are going on in this fantastic yarning community. Returning subscribers, thanks so much for coming back, spending a little bit of your Wednesday with me. Today, January 8th, 2025, we are going to talk all things yarn. And talk about some projects and things that are coming up. It might get a little chatty up in here, but that's okay. We're just friends chatting over a cup of coffee. Who's got their coffee this morning? I had mine. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Coffee. Got your cup of coffee? It's a coffee kind of day here. Woke up this morning and it was like 34 degrees. I think it's currently like 42 degrees. Central Florida, that's cold, you guys. It's not pleasant. Although I gotta say, the sun is shining and there's no snow on my ground. It's gonna warm up. I'll be okay. Just right now I'm freezing to death, so we need the warm coffee. So get something to do, and yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit of chattiness going on today. So today I have two yarn acquisitions to show you. One from Little Knits. Is it Little Knits? Did I get this from Little Knits? I got this from Little Knits. And from Adam at Crafty Wool UK. I got my mini club, which I love. Speaking of mini clubs, with Adam's minis, which you can't see it. It's up there at the top of the shelf. I have a basket full of all his minis. And I have pickle jars and pickle jar refills, and I have a lot of minis. I did 2 advents this year, so I have a lot more minis. So I want to start using them. I love them. The colors are amazing. So my plan is with Adams, and I've got enough to get started. So I'm going to get started on it probably, but it's going to be one of those ongoing, constantly working on, putting aside projects. Everybody needs to have one of those, right? It'll be kind of like a palette cleanser. I'm going to make with the minis a blanket. But I have to be a little bit specific. The blanket that I'm going to be making is going to be made for Tom, my husband, Mott. You remember him. But he has specifically asked for a blanket that has no holes, which is fine. So that eliminates the granny square. But there are a lot of other blankets I could make that I could use with minis. But what I think I'm going to do, and I have seen a lot of knitting channels make this blanket. So I'm trying to see if I can't find either a crochet or a Tunisian crochet blanket, but it's called the jelly roll blanket, where you take strips and you work them together until you've got a big giant blanket, and it looks quilty and scrappy, and I really love this idea. So my plan is, I'm thinking I'm going to do a Tunisian crochet version. Because I want that solid look with the strips. So, and I'm sure there's patterns out there and whatnot, but it's one of these things that grab 4 or 5 minis, work on it for a little while, put it aside for a couple of days. On a Sunday, it's raining, put some more on. That's the kind of project that this is going to be. This is going to be a long-term, very long process. It may take a year to get it done, but it will get done in its own time. So I'm not putting any pressure on myself for that one, but this is going to be made with all of Adam's minis because I love his yarn. I love his colors, and I am not going to pick them in any particular order. I'm just going to put them in that basket and pull one and go. So this is going to be scrappy, and you get it. You know what I'm talking about. So I got my package from Adam. Adam, if you guys don't know, Crafty Wool UK, you can find him on YouTube, Instagram, believe Twitter. But go check out Adam. I have a discount code in my description box for Adam. Unfortunately, it does not work for his clubs, but he has other things. He has full skeins. He just came out with a, well, not just, some colors based on share. I mean, go check him out. He's really fabulous, and his colors are really, really nice too. So go check out Adam. See if there's anything you like. My discount code is listed in my description box below. It'll get you, I think, 10% off. So, and why is this not wanting to open? I keep cutting it, and it doesn't want to open. I hate to do that. Okay, so all of his packages come vacuum sealed. So we've got our vacuum sealed package, and I'm going to open this up, and oh my god, just by looking at through the plastic, the squished yarn, these are so pretty. Adam, I love your colors. Okay, so the first one is this really happy sunshine yellow. Look at this, you guys. Isn't that fun? Sunshine yellow just makes you happy, doesn't it? You put that in any blanket and it just gets that little pop of happiness. So that is the yellow. Really love that. Gosh, that's cute. Okay. Then we have this speckledness. Ooh, this is interesting. Look at this with all the purples and reds and greens. Isn't that neat? It's kind of on like a pinkish base. I like this a lot too. So that's that one. And then we got another solid. Let's see if I can get this one. And this one's just a really pretty blue. It doesn't want to play nice. But anyway, you get the really pretty blue. So I really like that one too. I love blues. You know me, I'm a blue girl. I'm loving my blues. And then the last one in here, oh, really pretty. I like this a lot. Adam, I think this is my favorite of the bunch this week, or this month, with the browns and the blues and the teals and the light gray. Oh, I really like this one, Adam. Okay, this is the winner this month. Not that they're all winners, they all are, but this, I think this is my favorite this month. I think this one turned out beautiful. I love it, and I cannot wait to start putting these all in a blanket. I mean, look how pretty those go together. Isn't that nice? I will not, you know, like match those up. Like I said, my plan is I'm just gonna grab and go. It's not going to be any rhyme or reason, and I'm really hoping this comes out really scrappy and fun. So that is Adam, Crafty Wool UK. Go check out his website and use the discount code if you feel like buying something from him. He's got some really cool colors. What else is going on? Oh, so I did buy some stuff from Little Knits. And I got sucked in by their emails and their, you know, their newsletter, and they had this on sale. I don't know if the sale price is on here, and I don't even know if it's still on sale. These were 55% off if you buy the bags. It doesn't say on here the price. I just know that I got a bag of 5 and then a bag of 10, and they were heavily discounted. My plan is I want to make a cardigan with these. Again, I want to do a Tunisian cardigan. And what these are, this is from Cascade Yarns, and it's their BFL, which is blue-faced Leicester wool. Is that how you say that word, Leicester? And I got DK weight. This color is called, I want to say something about Dusty Sage. Of course, it doesn't say on here where. It doesn't give me the color. I know it was some desert sage or something along those lines, but it's a really pretty sage green. Come on, fingers, do what you're supposed to do. Desert sage. Yeah, that's the color. It's called desert sage. And of course, I got 15 of these in this beautiful sage, and you can feel the wool in this. This is a really toothy wool, but it's soft. I don't know that not terrible. I'm doing the Gary. I'm checking it on my, Gary Urban Yarns. He always checks it against his skin. It's not terrible. This is definitely cardigan strength, weight, density. 100-gram hanks, 262 yards, hand washed, lay flat to dry. Cascade Yarns from Seattle, Washington, family owned since 1987. The yarn is made in Turkey. It actually says color 13. I have a bunch of Cascade Yarns up in here somewhere that I got like on Marketplace or something, and I really like it. It's pretty. I haven't done anything with it because, I really need to. My squirrel. But anyway, I bought these 15 skeins with intentions of putting a cardigan on my hooks. I don't know if you've noticed, I'm doing a lot of cardigans, a lot of sweaters. I want to do I think I'm happier doing wearables. I don't mind making blankets. It's just not my favorite thing to do. I like making shawls and I like making cardigans. So I'm going to keep doing the shawls and the cardigans and some amigurumi because, the grandkids like them. And I will throw, those in on occasion. But I think I'm happiest making wearables, whether it's for me or for somebody else. So that's what you're going to see a lot of. I'm not saying I'm never going to make another blanket again, because Lord knows I have enough squares to make probably 200 blankets. So I will be doing some of that, but mostly you're going to see me working on shawls and scarves and wearables. And I'm going to try, I haven't made a hat in a long time, so I might be doing some hats this fall. But yeah, you're going to see a lot of wearables this year, going forward. What else? Oh, I got an email from Tanya at Cornbread and Honey, and she is going to email me the master list so I can tell you the colors of all of the minis that came with my sweater weather. I just didn't want to know ahead of time, and I threw the paper away. So hopefully she'll get that email to me soon. So one day next week, I can tell you all the names of all the colors, and then you can go to her and see if she can dye those for you if there's a color that you're particularly interested in. I know she's very open to working with people as far as custom colors and orders and stuff like that. Go check out her website. Again, I'm not affiliated with any of these people. They don't know me from Adam most of the time. I want to share the goodness with you all. So I just wanted a little reminder tonight. on Lynette at Charm Grammy Crochet. We are going to resume the Boggy Creek blanket unboxings. I have over 60 blankets here from a couple of subscribers that I picked up before Christmas. So I will be showing those. I don't know how many Nancy has. I don't know how many Juan has. You know that they've got to have a lot, because we haven't done this in 2 weeks. Also, just a little, bug in your ear, come ready for a party. It's Lynette's birthday. So we're going to celebrate Lynette's birthday, and we are going to have a very special guest. Kimmy from Boggy Creek will be joining us live on the unboxing. So it's gonna be a fun night. It could end up being a long night, so be prepared, but it's gonna be fun to get back and be with all of our friends again and open some of the amazing, beautiful blankets that you all have shared with us for Boggy Creek. So with that, you guys, 8 o'clock Florida time, Eastern. So whatever it is in your time zone, you're going to have to figure that out yourself. But yeah, Lynette at Charm Grammy, her channel is listed in my description box below. Go check her out and then join us tonight. So with that, I'm going to let you get back to your Wednesday. If you have any ideas for your minis, keep them in mind. I think we're going to do a lot of mini things this year. We're gonna be doing things with minis too, so keep that in your head. I'm gonna let you get out of here. It's already 16 minutes of me gabbing away. Enjoy your Wednesday. Make sure that you are giving yourself some grace, giving yourself a little bit of time, and don't forget to be kind to yourself. But once of all, be kind to everyone, because you never know what they're going through. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.